control of the subconscious is accomplished through control of your ideas and feelings. The mechanism of creation is hidden in the very depth of the subconscious, the female aspect or the womb of creation. The subconscious transcends reason and is independent of induction. It contemplates a feeling as a fact existing within, and on this assumption proceeds to give expression to it. No idea can be impressed on the subconscious until it is felt. But once felt, be it good, bad or indifferent, it must be expressed. Feeling is the one and only medium through which ideas are conveyed to the subconscious. Therefore, the man who does not control his feelings may easily impress the subconscious with undesirable ideas and thoughts. Never entertain an undesirable feeling nor think sympathetically about a wrong in any shape or form. Every feeling makes a subconscious impression, and unless it is counteracted by a more powerful feeling of an opposite nature, must be expressed. The dominant of the two feelings is the one expressed. I am healthy is a stronger feeling than I will be healthy. To say will be is to confess I am not. What you feel you are always dominates what you feel you would like to be. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world or reality. Emotional disturbances, especially suppressed emotions, are the cause of all disease. To feel intensely wronged without voicing that feeling, is the beginning of disease in body and your reality. Think feelingly only of the state you desire to realize. Feeling the reality of the state sought and living and acting on that conviction is the way of all seeming miracles. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. All creation occurs in the domain of the subconscious. What you must acquire then, is reflective control of the operation of the subconscious, that is control of your ideas and feelings. Chance or accident is not responsible for the things that happen to you, nor is predestined fate the author of your fortune or misfortune. Your subconscious impressions determine the conditions of your world. The subconscious is not selective, it is impersonal and no respecter of persons. There is nothing impossible to man. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and feel is true, the subconscious can and must objectify. Your feelings create the pattern from which your world is fashioned, and a change of feeling is a change of pattern. The subconscious never fails to express that which has been impressed upon it. The moment it receives an impression, it begins to work out the ways of its expression. It accepts the feeling impressed upon it, as a fact existing within itself, and immediately sets about to produce in the physical world the exact likeness of that feeling. The subconscious never alters the accepted beliefs of man. It outpictures them to the last detail whether or not it is beneficial. To impress the subconscious with the desirable state, you must assume the feeling that would be yours had you already realized your wish. In defining your objective, you must be concerned only with the object itself. The manner of expression or the difficulties involved are not to be considered by you. To think feelingly impresses it on the subconscious. Therefore, if you dwell on the difficulties, barriers or delay, the subconscious, by its nature, accepts the feeling of difficulty and obstacles as your request and proceeds to produce them in your reality. The subconscious is the womb of creation. It receives the idea unto itself through the feelings of man. It never alters the idea received, but always gives it form. Hence, the subconscious outpictures the idea in the image and likeness of the feeling received. So by assuming the feeling that would be yours, were you already in possession of your objective, the subconscious is moved to build the exact likeness of your assumption. Your desires are not subconsciously accepted until you assume the feeling of their reality, for only through feeling is an idea subconsciously accepted, and only through this subconscious acceptance is it ever expressed. It is easier to ascribe your feelings to events in the world than to admit that the conditions of the world reflect your feelings. However, it is eternally true that the outside mirrors the inside. Nothing comes from without, all things come from within, from the subconscious. It is impossible for you to see other than the contents of your own consciousness. Your reality in its every detail is your conscious objectified. The subconscious accepts as true that which you feel as true, and because creation is the result of subconscious impressions, you, by your feelings, determine creation. You are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe this is the only reason you do not see. To seek on the outside for that which you do not feel you are is to seek in vain, for we never find that which we want, we find only that which we are. In short, you express and have that which you are conscious of being or possessing. To him that hath it is given, Namaste.